You guys, I have actually never had a problem dating. And I've been telling my girlfriends about my experience in dating here in Austin, Metropolis, or whatever you want to call it. And today, my girlfriend sends me an article that Austin is the worst place to actually date. It says Austin has a dating curse. This is good and bad because for a minute I thought maybe I was doing something wrong. I have never been this single. I was in a relationship about 2 years ago for about 2.5 years, and then I was in San Antonio in a relationship probably for about 3 years. And I moved to Austin. The reason I broke up with the guy in uh, Oregon because it was too far away and, other situations. And I've been dating here in Austin. I have been in Austin for 7 years. What is so crazy about this situational is the fact that in the article it said 546% of men that live in Austin ghost women. So you're telling me 556% of men ghost, and ghosting is the inability to be able to communicate your authentic truth and just tell a person what's going on. Now, I haven't had a lot of problems with ghosting. But as I was reading the article, it was a young lady expressing how she felt about the frustration of trying to meet. And this young lady is in her 30s. I'm older than that. And so as I'm thinking, like, I don't have a problem meeting anyone, I haven't had that problem, but the quality of men simply spells bounds me because there is definitely a curse here. I was thinking for a minute, like, do I need to change up, like, how I do things? And I started really realizing no, has nothing, because when I go to Arizona, I don't have a problem. That's where I'm from. I never was single. And the quality of men, my boyfriend of 15 years was a rocket scientist, and these men here are like little babies. You will see in my clip that I literally had to have this conversation with a grown man that was 20 years old forever. And so I'm just gonna say, y'all, like, I am single. I am smart, attractive, spiritual, open. I do not believe that this article confirmed what I was thinking because I have never been this single ever in my life. And I'm constantly getting from the article, I'm actually one of the lucky ones because at least I get approached and I don't get ghosted. But the quality of men, and it don't have nothing to do with their money. It's quality of character. It's quality of heart. It's sincerity. It's honesty. It's loyalty. It's attributes of caring and giving. Absent. Absolutely absent. Absolutely absent. There is definitely a problem. So, this is so crazy to me because when I'm in Arizona, I could just be pumping gas, and a gentleman will come up and ask me would I like to go to dinner. Very organic. I can be in the grocery store. Here, they approach you, but there's some madness going on. A few months ago, I was dating a guy, and he literally told me that he could not afford to date because he can't afford to pay for dinner and a movie for a woman. I'm so glad my friend sent me this article. Thank you, Cynthia. Because I'm going to really read through this and research it because I came to Austin to brand. I have never been this single in my life. Not because I have to, I just won't settle. I will not settle with these children here that are still wearing diapers. And I can't believe it. Ghosting. Ghosting. 546% of men in Austin ghost. Then you have Houston that has a high number of STDs. Like, what is going on in this state? I'm still trying to conceptualize what I just read. And this TikToker went viral because she is very attractive, but she cannot find anyone to date. I think I'm going to have to go other places. So I'm just open. I'm not doing this. I'm not going to babysit grown men that have to tell me that they work every day and they drive cars that they can't afford, and they take you to a studio that doesn't make sense to me and it's not logical. And I'm just saying. And the men here, I don't know if it's the sun, I don't know if it's the food, but there is a misalignment from their heart and their head. They're little boys trying to play with women like little toys. That's not her. Know your value, girls. I am so sorry. Once I saw this article, I do now understand why I have to let so many of y'all go, because I can't sit at your table. You're kind of slow.